Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time stopping by, hello, my name is Anthea and I create fashion, beauty and lifestyle videos. So if you enjoy hauls, unboxings, reviews, that kind of thing, please do consider hitting the red subscribe button down below, and once hitting that red subscribe button, please do make sure you hit that notification bell, and that way you don't miss any of my future videos. So in today's video, I'm going to be running through my relatively small perfume collection, relatively small. As I was gathering the perfumes together to do this video, I realised how small my perfume collection is. I have no real problem with that. However, I feel like I need to maybe try a few new items, few new perfumes. I've got a few on my wish list, but anyway, I'll get into that as we get into the video. So I'm going to run through in no particular order, and I do actually have a new one that I have recently added to my collection, which I'm really excited about. So without further ado, I will leave links to anything that I can find, which most of these are quite popular ones, so I'm sure I'll be able to find them somewhere over this here internet. So I will leave the links to them in the description box down below. Along with the notes I will leave on the screen, so you can get an idea of, you know, the smells and, you know, the, what's it called? Notes, that's what the car's like, fragrance notes, you know, musky, sweet, whatever you like. So I'm going to start waffling now. So the first one that we're going to go with is this one by Giorgio Armani, and it is the fragrance C. Now this one is, I believe, the original. They do have different versions of C. I have had this before. I had I think the very first one I had was the 50ml. I think this one's it's about 100ml, this one. So it's the bigger size. Yeah, 100ml this. I initially started off with the 50ml, really liked it, and then I got it again in the 100ml. As you can see, it's nearly finished. I do want to try the red one. I'm not too sure what that one's called. Obviously, I know it's in the same family as C, but I'm not sure. I will leave the details for that on the screen. But I think the next time once this is finished, I think I'm going to try the red one. I've smelled it in store and I really like the smell. So I think I'll try that in a small bottle, 50ml to start with, and see how I get on with that. But yeah, this is one of my collection. I reach for this quite a lot. This is kind of what I would say, like just day to day. If I'm going out on an evening, on occasion I'll wear it, but mainly this is kind of just a day-to-day fragrance for me. Going to work, just out and about on these Manchester streets, that kind of thing. So yeah, so that's a C. And then the next one is this one by the brand Atelier Cologne, and it's the vanilla essence basically, and it's a cologne absolute. This is absolutely stunning. I remember I bought, the very first time I bought this, I bought it in TJ Maxx for those in the States, and I bought it in a sample size. I think it was like one of these little roll-on things, or these little sprays, and I absolutely adored it. And I searched high and low to see if I could get another one from TJ Maxx. It was only quite cheap, and they were having none of it, so I had to end up buying it for full price. And it says 91% of the natural, 91% of the ingredients of natural origin. Oh god, it's a beautiful vanilla sweet fragrance. I absolutely love this one. I've had this one for quite a while, and this is one that I would definitely repurchase again as well. Again, this is more for me a day-to-day, like the C one. I feel like they've got a similar kind of scent to them. They're both quite sweet, but how they smell to me, they smell quite sweet. So yes, I would highly recommend this if you are into sweet smelling fragrances, anything vanilla-y, that kind of thing. It is absolutely, oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, and as I say, it's a cologne absolute. I'm not a fragrance connoisseur, so I don't actually know what that means. All I know is I really, really enjoy wearing this. So yeah, as I say, anything all the links to these, I will pop them in the description box down below. So check it out. Ooh. And then next we have this one by Earle, and this is their Botanical Essence number 15, Eau de Parfum. Now this is like a spicy kind of oud. I absolutely love this fragrance. Now Earle does I think it's two or maybe three at this point. Initially when I started wearing this, she did two fragrances. Again, I will put them on the screen. I can't quite remember the names, but they kind of come with numbers, not necessarily like names. So this is the number 15. This is what I would reach for. Sometimes mainly for an evening, but on some days where you know what, I just want to wear it. It's just, oh my God, it's so gorgeous. It's that nice that I got my daughter on this as well. So she bought it, she tried it, and she's like, oh yeah, it's really nice. And I'm like, yeah, I know. So I absolutely adore this. Again, would repurchase this. I would highly recommend this if you are after something that is quite spicy and musky, if you like that kind of scent. Oh, it's beautiful. Lasts quite long as well on this, you know, when you spray it, you can smell it all day. It doesn't kind of fade off or anything like that. So definitely worth a sniff if you're out and about on the streets of Manchester shopping, that is, and you're thinking, you know what, let me see what it's like. It's a beautiful fragrance. Highly recommend. I think this is my all-time favorite scent of all times, and it is that by Jo Malone Pomegranate Noir, a cologne. This is there's not even words. There isn't even words. This is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. If you haven't tried anything by Jo Malone, and again, you're into kind of moody, the oud kind of smells, this is beautiful. I'm on the last legs of this one. I use it all the time. All the time. Work, going out, going to bed. I just absolutely love this. I do have another one backed up ready for when this one finishes, because yeah, I did actually, when I was going to repurchase this, I kind of thought, let me try something else, and I did purchase something else, and then I brought it home and I didn't end up liking it, so I took it back and then just thought, you know, if you just stick with what you know, you love this, you adore. And those of you that have used Jo Malone, you know, they have a plethora of fragrances, scents, doing candle. There's just loads of stuff that they do. So again, I would have to say, out of all my fragrances and all the ones I've tried, this one has to be my all-time favorite, ever. And I will never be without this, never. So just in case if you didn't know, I love this. Yeah, I love this. Let me know in the description box. No, let me know in the comment section down below which is your favorite fragrance of all time. I'm always looking for new fragrance. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I do want to try a few new fragrances and add them to my collection. I don't want to have like, you know, 50 fragrances, because there's only one me. However, I would like to try a few different ones. A lot of the ones I've shown you today in the video are ones that I've kind of repeat purchased because they're kind of go-tos, but I do want to try some different ones. So if you've got any suggestions, as I say, I like kind of a musky, kind of masculine kind of scent. I don't mind a bit of a sweet scent, but my go-to is a musky kind of masculine scent. So leave any suggestions in the comments section down below. I'd be very interested to try them out and maybe go in store and smell and sniff a few, see what I like. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below. So as I was saying, I want to bring in new fragrances to my collection. So what I did do is I picked up this little bad boy, the YSL Yves Saint Laurent Libre in the Eau de Toilette. Now, what I didn't know is that they do different scents in the Libre. So I went in thinking, oh, I'll just get, you know, and then she's like, oh, which one? I'm like Libre, and she's like, no, there's like 4 different scents. I'm like, oh, here we go. So a friend of mine at work let me sniff the one that they had, and I had to kind of go off what I could remember the smell being like. They have this one, which is in like the pink YSL on it. Then they have the one with the black YSL on it. They have an intense one, and then they have another one. Now, I think one of them I couldn't even actually smell. Like, you know, when they spray it on the car, I couldn't smell it. So I went with the Libra, the pink one. Now I think when I did end up going back into work, it wasn't the same ones that she sprayed. However, I do still like this one, but I will probably end up getting the one that I smelled there, which is the one with the black writing on the box. Again, I didn't know that at the time, but I'm very happy with my purchase. So I picked this up in the, what's it called? What I'll do for these ones is I'll leave a list of them down below with the notes as well, because as I say, I always thought there was just one, which is weird because it's the same name for all of them. So it's like, how am I supposed to know? You know, yeah, anyway. So yeah, so I picked this up. Oh, ooh. excited. Oh yes, that's just the box. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at it. Oh, it's sexy, man. Sexy. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's nice. Nice. Yeah. I literally was waiting for this video to open it. It feels quite small. What size did I get? Let's see. I can't even see it. Is it 50ml? Maybe it's because I got the 50. Yeah, 50ml. Yeah, 50ml. I think I'm just in comparison to like some of these other bottles, but yeah, 50ml. So this is the new baby into my collection, the YSL Libre Yves Saint Laurent. Can't wait to wear it. I might wear it. Yeah, I might wear it tomorrow. I'm just out and about tomorrow. I'm not doing anything too exciting tomorrow, but yeah, I think I might wear this tomorrow. So that is the new addition to the party, to the fragrance party. As I say, I think there's probably another, let's say probably about three other fragrances that I want to get. I can't remember them off the top of my head, but what I'll do is I'll leave pictures of them here for you to see. Yeah, I can't remember them, but I will leave them here. And what I'm going to do is just gradually kind of introduce them into my collection. So that, my lovely people, is the end of today's video. So let me know, as I said, in the comment section down below, what is your favorite fragrance of all time, and if you have any suggestions of things that you think I may like, or you know, might go out and, as I say, have a sniff and see if I can add them to my collection, or you know, something like that. Please let me know in the comment section down below. I will leave links to everything along with their notes in the description box down below. So if you're interested in anything that I've shown you today, please do check out the description box, and I will leave my last video, which was a few weeks ago. I'll leave it at the end, and I will also leave a link in the description box for you to check out. I hope you are all doing fantastic out there. The weather is getting a lot